decided to go
Now
to the
this
meeting room.
time-
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
We're going to get a nice and good ending. What the hell? Oh yeah. I forgot I could close doors, I was just clicking. What doors? Now let's see.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Left. Okay. So, as you guys know, Black Ops 3 came out today. It's
Yet, was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Gets a bit sick.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Don't know why. Oh yeah, download Black Ops 3. Let me look at this. Oh yeah, that's what I tried last time.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 28. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
My favorite. Yeah. Yeah. Is this good door gonna open? The secret thing? Can play the piano.
Soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Calmly. Lucky I'm suddenly so calm. No. Also, there's some secret area. So now I go down. Down. Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm downloading Black Ops 3. It came out, but it's pretty long download. It's so far like 60 something. It may be out tomorrow or the day after that. Like my first episode of it. But yeah, it will be out soon or later. But in that time, I can learn how to get better at it.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him?
Because I'm a wizard.
Would not go unanswered for long.
Click. Oh god. What if I stayed on it? Click. I was wondering if it would just break and fall down. Okay, let's just keep going.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind
Remember how I
Control
failed?
Facility.
It's like, yeah, let's go this way. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Mind Control Facility. Let's check this out.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Yes, I do. My amazing strength. I'll show you my amazing strength. Oh yeah. Why? Yeah, I just pushed that table.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
That's a pretty deep thing. To the elevator.
This mind control
I don't really think I have a choice
here. It was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
That's sad. Rest in peace, Stanley.
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof, the heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
We can just look at this. Button. I like buttons. Button. Dude. Button. Okay. Let's go up these stairs. I don't know what these stairs lead to. But we're gonna find it out. This seems like a choice place. I feel like I could just go through there. What's that do? God damn it, no. I just clicked a button randomly. I forgot I could sprint. It's not really sprinting, it's like almost the exact same. What did that button even do? What the hell? Oh, let's figure this out. Button. Damn it. Trying to figure. Button. Button. 5. Maybe there's like numbers all around, like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 or something like that. Alright, let's look. Alright, I'll find 1 first. Okay. I can't find 1 in the next 10 seconds. I will have to, like, just make it. I'll skip to when I find it. Oh, there's 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3 is over here. No, it's over there. And that's 4. That's 5. And 4's up there? Yep, 4's up there. 3. Okay. Unless it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I hope it's not that, because then I just wasted all my time. I hope there's something I'm doing. It's not just pointless. Okay. This is the moment of truth. Oh, what the hell is that? Didn't see that before. Was that blind? What is it? Oh, that's just control. Okay. And now we'll go 5. Let's do it. Will I do something? Where? Whoa! It did absolutely nothing. My favorite. Okay, I'll be back if anything happens. Not really what this buttons do. Later we'll figure that out. Mind controls, idle waiting, input. System power.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horror. Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
No.
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. Not long until detonation then.
I'm getting out of here.
2 minutes. Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine.
Oh wait,
You
what if
are
I
the
just click the
star.
numbers now?
It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is.
Oh God.
More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated.
Was it 5?
All right,
That
I'm in a
opened
good
that door?
mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp.
Oh God.
I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much.
God damn it, I thought
you
he'd
know
like
what?
me.
To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
Thank you.
These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now?
Damn it.
Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why do you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
God damn it, guys. I'm sorry if you can hear my brother before.
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless.
This is so bad. I can't do anything.
This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever up.
Is that the end? Is that the end? I think I died. I was expecting a little bit more dramatic. And yes. Right, I'll be right back after I get back.
Fell under his responsibility.
Damn it. They locked me in the room.
Trained for that. No.
Sorry if you can't hear
this.
this.
Go anywhere except badly. The thing to do
Sounds
now,
blowing stuff out that side.
Is to wait. Nothing will hurt me.
Okay.
Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy.
Let me go out, come on.
I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed. Then days.
No. Oh, it's just ending again.
Gone by. He no longer had the ability to
I didn't want to stay in here.
But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they
Damn, it's going to do this ending again.
Soon, Very soon now, this will end. He will
I know
be
you guys do
spoken
want
to.
to see this
He
ending
will
again,
be
but yeah,
told what to
like it's a
do.
short one.
Now it's just a little bit
So yeah, I'm
closer.
gonna try getting back to that same
Now
point,
it's even
but
closer.
turning the machine off this
Here
time.
it comes.
So yeah, I'll be back. Different
Kill
stuff this time.
surprise.
It's saying, oh, you blah blah blah, you know, or what happens and stuff. Weird. I think it's going off what happened last time. That's really cool how it has like, it just kind of has its own aspect in that way. Like, even if you, depending on your ending, it affects later, even after you finish that.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Let's hope you can do it still. Someone's cleaning outside and stuff with a leaf blower. So yeah.
Lights rose on an enormous room packed with television
Come on, just
screens.
let me go.
What horrible secret did this place hold?
Let me go.
Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Sorry, I'm just a bit sick as well. But I will make it
Now
eventually.
the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee
427.
in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of
I'm
so
pretty sure
many
that's my number.
individuals reduced to
427. Which one's
images on a
that?
screen, and Stanley, one of them,
I think it's that one.
eternally monitored in this place
think
where
it's-
freedom meant nothing.
I can't tell. Alright. So let's click this. Then let's log around.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe.
Four.
It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's
Oh, that's
control all
427.
this time?
No, let's check
Was this
that.
the only reason he was happy with his boring job?
Right
that
there.
his emotions had been manipulated
If you
to
saw that on
accept
my
it
screen,
blindly?
then yeah, you would have known. I'm sorry I can't
No.
circle it so you can
He
see it.
refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's
No,
control.
don't die.
Never.
No,
It
let's
was
get there.
unthinkable. Wasn't it?
Die
Was it
quietly.
even possible?
No.
Had he
I'll
truly
die
spent
loudly.
his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I'm almost certain there's something you can do there, but
Here was the proof.
I just
the
sucked
heart
so
of the
badly.
operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking,
Well, let's
eating,
just go.
working. All of it monitored and commanded from this
Let's
very
turn this place off.
And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery
Off.
would...
What happened? Don't tell me that's the ending. Come on, I wanted something more like pizzazz, you escaped. Freedom. Cars. Lady. Legs. Extra legs.
And a
Wait, can I
rising
move?
chill of
I can.
uncertainty.
Where am I?
Was it over?
Everything's stuck. I don't like it.
Yes.
Oh.
He had won.
Freedom.
He had defeated the machine. Unshackled
Freedom.
himself from someone else's command.
Where am I falling?
Freedom
Oh, it
was
was
mere
falling.
moments away.
Freedom.
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
Freedom.
Had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
Freedom.
But as sunlight streamed into the chamber,
My
he
eyes.
realized none of
I'm
this
actually a
mattered to
vampire.
him.
That's
All
why
was
they all
not
disappeared,
knowledge
because
or
I
even
killed them
power
without
that he
even
had
knowing,
been
I'm
seeking.
dead and stuff. Oh
But
no.
happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
Come on, let me go.
No longer would anyone tell him where
Freedom.
to go,
I wanna
what
see.
to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his.
Freedom.
And that was all he needed to know.
Freedom.
It was perhaps
I wanna jump
the only
it.
thing worth knowing.
Freedom.
Stanley stepped
Freedom.
through the open door.
Freedom.
Stanley felt
I'm not
the cool
controlling him
breeze
anymore.
upon his skin.
Freedom.
The feeling of liberation, the immense possibility
Freedom.
of the new path before him.
Yeah.
This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
That's like if I like do all the things correctly. I'm gonna end the episode here. I know you guys probably want a longer episode, but I I have to get off. I have to do how to let this thing upload, and I have to do a bit of work. So if you guys wanna see more of this, make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, we'll end
All
this
of his
off
co-workers were gone.
here.
What could it mean?
Well,
Stanley
first I'll
decided
say a
to go
couple
to the
things.
meeting room. Perhaps he had
So
missed a memo.
first I want to tell you a couple of
No matter
things,
how
like I
hard
just said.
Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his
I'm downloading
co-workers.
Black Ops 3, and it should be out by. It should be fully finished downloading by tomorrow. If it is, then that'll be amazing, and yeah, we'll be able to play that. But so far it's only like 60-something%, and yeah, that means I might give it a couple days. But I'm gonna like watch videos, tutorials, stuff like that, so I can get better at it. And then after all that, I'll upload it when I can. And if you guys want to see it, make sure to tell me in the comments below. And yeah, bye.